first year university when I kind of decided to take the mining pathway. It wasn't mining at that point, it was just earth sciences. So I'd started at university doing pre-med, just general sciences, and then took an earth sciences course as an elective and was absolutely taken by it. So I loved the fact that it was a practical application of science and that it offered the opportunity to travel, doing something really different every day. And yeah, so been doing that ever since. I think this idea of just being able to travel and see different parts of the world while applying science to what I want to do. So I started off doing remote helicopter work and soil sampling in my second year at university, and it's been that kind of job ever since. Absolutely. I think that the job that I'm doing now, well, I'm actually at school doing a PhD, but I was in industry for about 5 years beforehand, and it's absolutely what I thought. I get to apply what I'm doing at school when I'm at work. I do technical things, I'm on the computer, I'm doing digital models, and then 15 minutes later I'm out visiting a rig. Half the day is spent logging core. It's just something different throughout the day, which I really liked, the variety. Well, I found after spending about 4 or 5 years working in the gold fields in Western Australia that I was at a bit of a decision point or a fork in my career. And I think you either decide to go a management route where you don't necessarily need to go back, to specialize, or you take a more technical approach. And I decided I wanted to take a more technical approach, and the way to do it was to go back and upgrade my skills. And so I looked to see where the best places to go to school were, and at University of Tasmania they have a really great geology think tank, and so decided to go there. In 15 years, I would really hope to be in a senior technical position, working in project generation and exploration, doing global assessment of projects and prospects, and deciding whether these projects and prospects should go forward. So my background is in geochemistry, so I would hope to be part of a team that would be looking at each exploration project from a kind of holistic point of view and assessing them and ranking them. I would say absolutely go for it. I think there are a lot of people now that think robots are going to take over the mining industry, and I think that's definitely probably true in 30 or 40 years on the non-technical side of things when it comes to driving trucks and the actual mining process and moving dirt. But I think there is still a real need for people and skills to find deposits, to extend those deposits, to do the metallurgy. And I think it's a really fascinating industry that is always challenging. And if you're passionate about it and you're passionate about science and applying that science, then I think there's a lot of opportunity. Conferences in general, to me, are an amazing opportunity to network, to see where you want to be in 15 years. I was asked the question earlier, where do you want to be in 15 years? Well, walking around places like this, at conferences like IMARC, you get that idea. Gives you the opportunity to meet people. I'm currently looking for a job when I'm done my PhD, and I come to places like this and I think, okay, here's some people I can talk to find future opportunities.